Well, hello there. Welcome back to Woodworker Express. On our last episode, I showed you how to install cabinet hardware. As you can see, it's up, and we only used a pencil and a tape measure. Now, today, I'm going to show you an even easier way and quicker and safer with this True Position cabinet hardware mounting jig. This jig will have your knobs, pulls, handles all lining up perfect with minimum effort. So let's get started. So when it comes to installing handles, knobs, and pulls, there's a variety of different methods and jigs out there that you can use. You could also just use a tape measure and a pencil. But if you want a jig that will give you the confidence of a professional cabinet maker, then the True Position Drill Guide is your answer. The True Position Drill Guide is made out of metal completely. There will be no flexing. All of these pieces are fully adjustable to give the different spreads that different handles and pulls have. What I really like about this jig is that you can use it on both sides of a door. As you see here, going from one door to the next door is easy, simple, and quick. This is a really nice feature that allows you to do such things as going from door to door. This jig is completely reversible, which makes it very, very nice. So this jig comes apart and is made to be used in many ways. So you just had one hole to drill for each knob. Then you would take all these off. Then you could put this piece back on it, and now you're ready to drill that one hole, or you could also just leave one of these on there and use that as well. So many ways of doing it, there's no wrong way. Now this part of it will bring us to the left and right of our door. So it's got the measurements on here. So most door styles, like you see here, the styles are the ones going up and down and the rails are going left and right. Most styles are roughly anywhere from 2.5 inches to 3 inches, somewhere in that area. So if you want to get this hole exactly centered, all you have to do is divide the width of your style by 2. So ours are 3 inches. So all I have to do is set this down to 1.5 inches, which you can see right there. Very quick and easy, and then ready to go. So now, say I have my door, all I have to do is slide the jig. I'm gonna hit it right there on the top, and then I'm gonna hit it this way, like that, and boom, that hole is there and ready. And now if I wanted to do the opposite side of this door, all I have to do is take the jig, flip it around, and boom. So now I got my left and rights on my doors. I can go through the whole kitchen, putting on the knobs in a matter of minutes. Okay, so now for drawer fronts, this is remarkable. You can take these pieces and install them back on. So now with this setup, we're ready to install our drawer front pulls. So ours that we're using is a 6.25 inch spread from hole to hole. It's 6.25 of an inch. So what happens is they have a 0 mark right here. And then what I would do is split the difference to keep it completely in the center. So I'm gonna go to 3 1/8 on this side. And then I'm gonna go to 3 1/8 on this side. So now I'm 3 1/8. I could double check my measurements by putting the drawer pull to the piece right here. Double check that that works out and it all lines up. And then this right here is going to tell me how far I'm going to bring this down, as you see right here, to where I'm going to drill it. So if my drawer front is 6.25 inches tall, which it just happens to be, we're just dealing with a lot of 6.25 here, I'm going to go to this and I'm going to set it to exactly 3 1/8 because it's half. I want it to be right in the center of my drawer front. And then boom, I'm ready to go. And it also has these little grooves right here. As you can see, there's a little bitty slit, and that is for doing what you're seeing right now. You put a piece of painter's tape, measure your drawer from left to right, get the width. So then now I split that in half, make my mark, set this drill jig right on that mark using these little reference guides, and that is it. I am ready to drill into my drawer, and I could do this all day long on any size drawer just by finding the center of the drawer. So that eliminates the need of having to find the center, as you've seen in my other video, doing it by hand, then splitting up another part, and then boom, finally I got it. And every drawer I have to do that on that is different sizes. It takes time. This gets rid of time. I mean, it doesn't necessarily get rid of time. It saves time. It's not a wormhole or anything. Whether you're an amateur or a professional, homeowner or a business owner, this cabinet jig will save you time and money. So as always, thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to help you out. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that bell icon to be notified when a new video comes out. And don't forget to visit woodworkerexpress.com for all of your woodworking needs. I'll see you next time.